Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to learn how we can create a custom 404 page using Django. So before we start, let's see an example of a 404 page. So as you can see, I am currently having my GitHub profile opened up in here with the help of a valid URL. So if I try to locate a resource with an invalid URL, which I believe doesn't exist in GitHub, we can receive a 404 error. So we will be receiving a 404 error. So as you can see, this is a custom made 404 page by GitHub. So to accomplish something like this in your personal project using Django, you have got to handle your 404 errors properly. So that's what we're going to learn today. So as you can see, I'm having a very basic Django project in here with an application called app. So I'm going into my settings.py and I've got to do a little work in here. First of all, let me import this OS module, and inside of installed applications, I'm going to say app. This is the name of your application. If you are naming it to anything else, it doesn't matter. You have got to name whatever it is. And inside of our templates, well, we don't have a template folder yet, so I'm going to create a template folder. You can name it anything, just for the sake of storing all the HTML files in our website. Now in here, I am going to show my path towards the template folder, which is basically base directory template. Okay. Templates. It's templates, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me rename it to templates. Okay, that's it with the settings.py. So let me get into the views.py, where I'm going to create a view which is going to handle the 404 error. So handling 404, you can name it anything you want. And note this thing, it is going to be having two arguments. It is going to be reserving two arguments, which among one which is request, and the other one is exceptions. Okay, and I'm going to return a render with request and 404.html along with a blank dictionary. And inside of my templates folder, I'm adding 404 HTML. And in here, it is a very basic HTML page, which only has one H1 saying 404 error. Okay, that'll do it. Now we are having a views.py, which is here to handle all the 404 errors. So to do that, we're going to urls.py, and inside of which I'm going to create a variable called handler404. And you should note that you should not be misspelling this handler404, because if you misspell handler404, the things are not going to work. So in here, app.views. The name of the views, the name of the function. So which basically means it is inside the application called app and inside the views.py, and the function name is handling 404. Very simple. So that'll do it. But before that, so to make a custom 404 page to work, you should be inside a deployment environment. You won't be able to show up a custom 404 page inside of a development environment, because all of the errors that you may come across during the development period is shown in the website itself. Okay, so if you are having a 404 page handling your 404 errors, you won't be able to see the other errors. So Django has made it in such a way that you will only be able to see the 404 errors in a deployment environment. To set it into a deployment environment, I'm going to say debug is equal to false, and I'm going to add a allowed host, which is mandatory if you are setting debug to false. and let me run the server and open up the website. So it says 404 error because we only have an admin. Actually, you only have an admin. Okay, if I try to get into something else which doesn't exist, we get 404 error, which is basically this HTML page. If I'm having a paragraph saying this is me, you can see it here. This is me. So that's how you create custom 404 page. So the thing that you should note is that it only works in a deployment environment, not in a development environment. If you find this video helpful, you can like the video, and for more of my contents, you can subscribe to my channel and enable the bell button. And yeah, thank you for watching.